had just, you know, I guess the bag of tricks, right? A huge amount of like just Kragg tricks here and there, right? And Emerald had the crazy momentum when it hit that game 5. Now, one thing to note is that a lot of these tricks coming in from Rivals Run. Emerald did play Rivals 1, so we're going to see whether or not these tricks still work out in that same way.
Definitely have to see Julesville game 1 definitely makes sense. A lot of early pressure Emerald, a lot of damage off that killer too. Definitely super crucial against Kragg, building up that damage when he's off stage as much as you can at least.
Oh, and just like that, jumps off stage, and Emerald almost puts himself in an awful position. Absolutely puts himself in an awful position, but it does not matter where the man is still going to be able to find a way how to sneak that stock out away from this beetle.
I'm so shocked that worked out. That was looking super dicey at the end of it, but hey, Emerald said, I believe the whole time, bro. I wasn't even sweating, so you know what I'm saying? Got that first stock off.
Like, I swear to God, Emerald literally just all ins on literally just, you know, high number.
Literally. Said, nah, I win, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, good amount of momentum on their side already, but does not keep holding that shield. He tried to probably parry, but didn't come out in time, is my guess.
But has that Shine Spike going to be able to put Hobby in a rough position? At the very least, Hobby's still on fire. Got to be so careful as the beetle right now. Beautiful empty hop. Not going to be able to turn that into much more than that quick grab reset, though. Great mix-up with that rock throw, but it's not going to matter in the end.
Yeah, Emerald say, you're not restraining this wake-up Shine. We'll confirm off that and get that kill. Still a stock up as Emerald, and still trying to lead this lead rather to more places. Unfortunately, pulled the rock in front of them. Maybe wants to command grab and jump, but letting them get more and more
like,
right now.
It's honestly so interesting to watch. I mean, people joke around every now and then about players that have zoomer hands, right, where they just hit a million buttons an hour. That's Emerald. I swear to God,
Yeah,
Emerald.
really? What is wrong with him?
Honestly, no. You know what? I know Emerald knows I'm commentating. I know Emerald went for that because he knows that I would be shouting at him, calling a coward if he didn't go for it at least once. So I cannot fault him for it at all. You had the stock lead, you had the game lead, you have the mental lead at this point. I'm okay with it.
you're an enabler, Anti. That's what you are.
I am an enabler.
That's crazy. For sure. Running back though, definitely. I mean, I get it. It makes sense. I don't think the stage is really a big factor. It was just kind of like a lot of momentum on Emerald's side that Hobby was kind of struggling to fight back a little bit against.
Yeah, especially after that shield grab, it's just going to turn into so much difficulty for Hobby.
Dude, he's just all 100 all the fucking time. Like, it's insane. You don't get a chance to breathe. You don't get a chance to pull rocks. You don't get a chance to play neutral like you want to because he's always in your face. As I say that though, getting something going is Hobby. Backers are back onto stage though. You're still off stage. That's bad for you as a forwarder. Go get the kill off the side.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, at this point, the only thing that's not going at 100 is the 87 in Emerald's tag, because this man is just going straight in, just full on with that Zetter aggression each and every time. Manages to grab the ledge there as well, but Hobby still looking for a way how to seal out this stock. That's one good back air. Are you going to turn that to much more? No, still, at the very least, able to wrestle that momentum away. Up air, not going to kill just yet, just barely missed out on that sweet spot.
Yeah, this side of Hobby, you definitely got to be okay with. Okay, I slowed the momentum down a bit. This is good. At the same time, though, you got hit again, and that'll be... Is that dead? No. That's... Well, it's one of them potentially dead. No,
it's not.
Time.
Legends never die, and just like that, Emerald and Hobby still finding a way how to make this as aerial as possible. Thank you, Trevor, for giving Hobby a little bit of respite. We're not going to be seeing anything crazy like a 3-stock, but forward air still going to be incredibly powerful at taking people off the side, regardless of this front hit, back hit, Zetter, Kragg. I don't even know what's going on at this point.
It's so crazy because that last stock seemed like super... Unfortunate angle. But it's crazy because that last stock, or now the stock before the last, seems so back and forth, but I don't know. I think the stock, well, former stock lead told a different story. Right now, though, Emerald's momentum still intact, going down. I'm sorry.
So, honestly, really interesting position there because what Emerald did do is drop down, shine the pillar, and then immediately go for a jump cancel to the upbeat right back to the ledge. And Hobby said, yeah, that's cool and all. That is a very good option that you could go for. But what if I just go get the ledge?
Yeah, that's a crucial part of the plan that, you know, didn't count for. Oh lord, unfortunate to see, but it does happen. Just gotta keep that.
Oh my god,
rocking! Oh my goodness, yeah, headbutt the hell out of bro right there. 90% on board. We're on Rockwall 2, by the way, so expect to see some crazy happen in the side blast zone right here.
Yeah, and one of the big things that I have to say is going into this winner's final set is you have to be prepared for your opponent's tempo. And you're not going to be prepared for playing against tempo this fast by playing, you know, just against anyone. You can't just hop on like ranked. You can't just hop on casual. You have to be playing against these players if you want to be able to match their tempo. Because both of them just absolutely crazy with the way how they just go straight on in over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, it's super impressive, dude. It's definitely difficult to like keep up that pressure. Like, people call like Unga Bunga, say don't think shit, but like it's hard to keep up that pressure. Keep the confidence to keep up that pressure too. Both of them unfazed in that regard too. So definitely super cool to see. Trying to get the recovery, taking the time, trying to get back to the stage. 175% on the board of Hobby. Still trying to get a lot of credit popping. There, it's a little bit for you though. 47% on him.
Yeah, and Emerald right now, you're struggling to find a way how to get this kill. Needs to not overcommit. The grab would have done it, but just like that, 200% and counting on the Kragg. Back air of all things, gonna be able to take it. You know, hard DI out from Hobby to try to avoid much of a follow-up. But speaking of follow-ups,
follow-ups into the
Nair into death.
My favorite combo. Unfortunately, not Hobby's right there. As again, a good position for them. Kind of lost right now. Super unfortunate, but evens the stock count up immediately. Yeah, both of them want to be up 2-1 right now, so super important game right here. Super important stock, rather, on both sides of this. Slowed down a little bit on both sides. Back air inside Hobby, but big conversion from Emerald. Super heavy scramble, but Hobby got him off stage hard, committed to that down special. Still makes it back to that stage. Out super stressful inside Emerald, but makes it back. Gets some tech chase, gets to the Nair, to the up air. No combo off of that.
We're getting the aerial down Bs and neutral coming from Hobby. Man is extremely unfazed. Says, yeah, I understand that you're playing it all safe now, but what if I just started throwing out these big moves, these big hits? A single one of them could turn into a kill. Down strong, not going to catch that tech roll, but one forward air won't do it just yet.
What, like this idea with the
up strong
setup, up strong, that's enough to kill. Oh my goodness, Emerald. Up 2-1 right now. Super close situation. That was even way in the game at the end of that for sure.
Yeah, I mean, we saw Hobby play a very fast game number 1 in the winner's semi set, right? We saw Emerald play a very fast game number 5 in his winner's semi set. And now that these two are playing against each other, just hit after hit, blow after blow, it's all going at light speed.
Definitely. We running back to Rockwall 2. They are fiends, bro. Fiends for sure.
No. This is Crystal Oasis. This is a different
You're right.
stage.
You're so right, actually. My bad. I'm tripping. You're right.
Honestly, it is so much prettier, though.
It's so beautiful. This stage looks so great. But that unfortunate early stock loss does not look great on the side of Emerald, though. Again,
homie stock.
No, we stock it right now. Yeah, we saw a couple overcommitments of Emerald, dude. They got coming back to bite him once again in this game.
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, so much of it just comes from, never mind, we do not have time to analyze anything. It's just hit after hit each and every time. Right now, Emerald has that back air coming on through, has the forward air in the face, but right now, Hobby not gonna be able to get much more off of that up throw. Big tech chase, and
scary off the stage right here. That was kind of crazy looking for show. I mean, like, yeah, they Emerald even up the stock count, but definitely having that slight percent advantage definitely helps, because you're just like percent lead. Definitely always not always a super big difference, but always super crucial to have, because now you can get these kill confirms a bit earlier in theory. Sometimes if you do right there, as Hobby gets that stock at the same time, though. Don't count Emerald out at all. The pressure is still there, unfazed by these situations.
Wow, that's crazy. Who in the world sees a shine on Wake Up and grabs it? Like, Hobby's honestly playing this so well, but the shine up strong still going to be able to connect from Emerald. 43% on the Zetterburn, which means he is at kill percent on a stage like Crystal Oasis, but 15% on Kragg means the same thing. Welcome to Crystal Oasis, baby.
Yeah, exactly. Super dangerous on both sides of this, though. That situation Hobby needs to get this stock to remain in this set. Do you make it back? I don't think you do. Just roll on, yeah. That'll be that stock right there, and that'll be that game. Again, that first stock, super big difference maker, because we saw, dude, it went to the last stock, but the percent deficit did not lie right there. And that was built off the back of the unfortunate overcommitment early on from Emerald. So we're getting to the game 5 scenario because of that.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we saw in the game on Rockwall, right? It was the it was the Nair into SD from Hobby. It was the, you know, immediate SD from Emerald. It's just the homie stock, right? We go to game 5 because we're homies. We're going the full distance. We are going to see these two go at it blow for blow all the way.
How we get two games on Rockwall, and now you're picking the neutral stage, bro? Y'all insane. Y'all insane.
Yeah, you see, the thing is, if everyone dies at 0, it's neutral as hell. But now that we're on a stage where the layout itself is relatively neutral, what are we gonna see? We're seeing these up air chains, you know, looking like Brody right here.
Definitely. Control center stage super important. Emerald has that all figured out right now. Step with a lot of damage off that. There's a forward there, getting the kill off the side. Emerald early lead on them. Super nice to have in this game 5.
Yeah, and just like that, we're seeing that Hobby is going for some of these floor hugs, right? Some of these, you know, counters to these shines, but Emerald has changed up a little bit of his pacing, a little bit of the options that he does out of these shines. So it's changing up a little bit of how you have to deal with each and every one of them.
Yeah. It's so scary to floor hug against that shine, because like it theoretically is the answer, but he has some agency to switch up the offensive approach afterwards. Smart angle, by the way, of the making it back to stage. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, one side's throwing out a frame 2 option that's like cancelable into each and everything. The other side throwing out aerial Kragg down B in neutral. And either way, it's terrifying as hell. Forward air for Emerald, not going to be able to see out the stock just yet. Are you going to be able to turn this into much more, though? No, whiffs the parry. Whiffs another parry. Honestly, committing a little bit too hard to look for this parry as a whole.
Yeah, went straight up on the up special as well, so the stock forfeited a little bit. I mean, this can still go in the way of Hobby. We did see a
beautiful jump away.
Oh, yeah. Get some on the platform. No chase off that wake up shine too, and you're off the side of legend. That forward and not spot still alive.
Yeah, didn't opt to grab the ledge either. But just like that, what a down air, actually opting to beat out that up strong, but it's fine for Emerald fans in the crowd. Still gonna be able to seal that one out with that up strong. 100% is gone down the drain though, and just like that, Hobby once again able to bring it to even.
Once more, now we game 5, last stock right here. Down special on the face, just working out. Trying to get the side B grab, but misses the mix-up, unfortunately. Forward air. Now you're off stage. Shine spike. You're still alive with the killer for how much longer?
Forward air.
Jump up. Be back on stage. The fireball at 126% on the side of Hobby. Struggling to get off this ledge right now. Emerald opting to play pretty patiently. Goes for a 4 strong, unpunished by the down strong. Good kill off the side. Move it on to winner's side. A